What's going on, world? It's your boy Carbonate, and welcome back to Epic Whipz, man. And today's an epic day. What we got here is a package. Eibach, whatever you want to call it. What this is spacers, real spacers, and we're gonna install them. So pretty much we got the car on all fours right now. Yeah, never installed spacers before, but I looked into it. You just got to do it correctly. Now, from my understanding, just put those bad boys on, tighten the bad boys up, and bada bing, bada boom, But there's a lot of little things that will come into effect that I do know about. Is you gotta know the length of these, due to the fact when you have the spacer put on, if it doesn't pass it, if a little bit is out, then the wheel won't go flush against the spacer, and this will be out some, and that's how your wheel falls off, mate. But we're gonna put this on. We're gonna open this package, put things on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right. So also, we got the Pirellis on, B. We got the Pirellis on, son, all fours. You know what I'm saying? Because we need new toys, mate. We need new toys. The eight's it's coming together. It's coming together, mates. The little, heat shield going on. Little heat shields, getting together. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I'm still debating it. But let's open up this package, right? All right. So coming in the package. Got your nuts, bolts. These are spacers, man. This is two, right? Yeah. Check me out, man. Check me out. So, wow, these are good. These are real good. The key things I'm looking at. Let me show you what I'm looking at. All right. So one is this inner lip right here. Like it stops, so when I put the spacer on, like the hub will go right into that and it'll stop. That's really good, man. That's good to have. And also, as you know, I had to replace my hub, brand new. Yes, this is new. I want some money, man. Usually, let's see. All right. Now, what I was talking about, you look down on it. It's a bit close. See how it sticks out just a tad bit? This might have to shave it down. Ooh. Well, we're gonna test it out. Take a look. Alright, so check this out. I don't have the right size for these, like a 19, and yeah, I got everything but I do have a 19, but it's a thin wall, so I have a fat one, so it's not gonna fit on there. But this is what I did notice, that obviously, yeah, it's coming out, protruding just a little bit, and you can see right there, and that's where spacers fail. A lot of spacers fail because of this comes out more, and your wheel doesn't sit flush against the spacer. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to shave these down some in order for it to be flush. But then I said, let me look at my wheel real quick. Let's check the back of it. Now, so you get some light in this. Now, if you look at it, in between there is this. It has a lot of space in between there. So the way they design these wheels, that bolt, even though it comes out a bit, it's gonna go right into there, and you have a lot of space. So from my calculations, it looks like it's gonna work without shaving it. The way they design these tires, these rims. So thank you, Mazda, for being intelligent. The Japs know what they're doing, mate. So unfortunately I don't have the right size, so I'm gonna go to Home Depot, get a thin wall 19" millimeter, get this bad boy bolted on, get the wheels on there, and hopefully I don't rub. That's another big thing, right? Don't rub. So let's do it. So we got these bad boys on there, all tightened up, everything's copacetic. Now we're gonna put the wheel on, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, so got the wheels on. It's looking pretty nice. Back one's looking real nice. It's looking pretty much flush to that in there, you can say. To the rear fender. The front ones, the way it's looking, it possibly could rub on the fender. So when we bring it down, we're gonna take a look at it. Hopefully we're good. I don't know, but it's looking nice. Fitment's looking pretty nice. So yeah, let me do the other side, and so we can bring it down so we can get a full effect of this bad boy. Yes sir. Okay, so we got all fours on. They're looking good. What I'm gonna do now, pretty much sit it down. More than likely I'm gonna have to make some adjustments, because I want it to be whereas it's not inside and underneath it, obviously, but pretty much stopping right there. I have just a little bit of space. It may scrape a little bit, but I'll pretty much make an adjustments, whereas under load it still doesn't scrape and stuff like that. So with the coilers I can make my adjustments and stuff. So let's see coming up. Yeah. Let's put it down, see what it look like. Okay, she is down. Sitting good. I like it. It's just a little bit clean. It's just that much cleaner. Now, previously on my driver's side, it sat a bit lower, and what I did, I raised my suspension on that side to compensate, so I know I have enough clearance. This side, I have enough clearance. I didn't do anything on this side. With this side, I raised it, and it's still close as hell. So I'm gonna have to raise it some more, because I know if under load, it probably more likely would scrape, because it's only about a finger. It's only about a finger of space. So I'm just gonna raise it maybe just a couple millimeters, honestly. Maybe, if a quarter inch, and see how it looks, and go from there and take it for a drive. But it's looking good. It's looking good, and I believe these are 25 millimeter spacers on RX8. So looks good. So let's do that other side and take it for a ride. Now, oh yeah, there's one thing. This clearance is pretty good on this side, but on this side is a bit tight. Right here, it's a bit tight. It's a tight fit. Tight fit right there. Maybe it has to do with the aftermarket, water shield, or obviously the front bumper. But yeah, just a little bit more space would have been good, but I don't want to mess with it. Everything else seems pretty fine. I may scrape a little bit. Let's see. I may scrape a little bit under load. But we'll see. If we do, we just raise it just a little bit, and yeah, go from there. Let's do it. Okay, so we made our fine adjustments. This is looking good. I didn't make any adjustments right here, but on the other side, I just want to show you how much space I have. This is pretty much almost just as good. I can get 2 fingers in there. Before I couldn't even do that. So yeah, we're gonna go for a ride. I'm liking it. It's not too much, you know. It doesn't stick out too much. I think it's right there. I think it's right there. So we're gonna go for a ride, see how it feels, see if she rubs or anything like that. More than likely, I'm probably gonna get some rubbing on the front over here, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's go. So after going for a drive, literally right turns, this is scraping every right turn. So as I imagined, it's just a bit too close over here. So I'm gonna have to do some fine adjustments, right? Yeah, it's hitting this right here. I can feel it. Probably gotta raise it just a tad bit. All right, so took it for a drive. Felt good. Everything feels good. No rubbing nowhere. I found the culprit on this side. It was this right here, so I just cut it off, screw it, and that's it. Job done.